No, we're live. Sup, motherfuckers?
Sup, motherfuckers?
What's up, Travis, dude? Oh yeah, I'm MexiSean, and I'm a streamer. Yeah. Yep.
I'm SuperVeryCoolGuy, and I'm a streamer.
And we have opinions. Dude, it's getting there.
Hey, that was a lot better.
We're gonna need to get a poll or something out, you know? Like, so we got 2 different intros that we can run with. We'll get a poll on, like, what people like.
You know what we should do? We should just record, like, 100 intros off stream. Like, just you and I.
Yeah.
And then just
play
post them all.
Just play it every stream.
At the beginning of every stream, just freaking...
I'd be down, dude, to be honest. It'd save us a shitload of cringe, dude.
It's just a 5-minute intro of us being freaking idiots.
Oh, we would play all of them? No, I meant just pick one.
No, oh, okay.
Yeah, we would play 5 minutes of us trying to do it.
What's up, guys? Hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
Up?
Just
We're
missing...
the opinionated streamers.
Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. Yeah, we can get a poll or something going and see what people like. But yeah, we should definitely get like a few test runs or something out. Dude, and you painted your wall? What the fuck, dude? You got curtains and you got green wall? The wall to your left.
No, that wall has always been green.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
The curtains bring them out, dude. I never
The
noticed.
curtain
before.
has always been there. But
No,
always
it has
been, like,
it.
It has, dude. It's always been like one end though, like maybe over here.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's it. You're trying to hide,
wait.
dude.
We're trying to keep the cat out from the window sill because she's like scraping off the paint and the mold.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some VODs, dude. See if your fucking curtains are in that shot.
Maybe the curtains were pushed this way or something.
I don't even think you had a freaking curtain pole. I can see the pole and everything too. I don't even think that was there.
Well, now you make me question things. I don't know anymore.
It's like your girl came in, painted the wall, put up curtains. You have no fucking clue. You never noticed.
I have no idea.
She's like, you never notice anything I do.
True.
Dude, so we got a pretty sizable stuff. Dude, again this week I was thinking, leading up to the stream, I'm like, we don't have enough shit to cover. But surprisingly, we found a decent amount of stuff. So
I'll be honest, I didn't even know today was Wednesday. Like, I got my day so screwed up this week because I literally went like 3 days without sleeping. I slept, but it was like Sunday to Monday I stayed up all night. Monday to Tuesday I went to sleep like at 2:30 in the morning and I woke up at 3:30. So that's like an hour. The next day I was like, I'm gonna go to bed early tonight because I'm dead ass tired. And fucking stayed up to like 3. So I slept like legitimately like 2.5 hours in like 3 days, and I was like,
jeez.
Like driving home from work and shit, I was like bogging down in my car, my seat.
Why don't you sleep at work, dude?
Cause it's like, I can, I guess, but then I get all like anxiety driven and shit. Like I'll be sleeping, I'll be like, fuck, something's on fire. No, we're good, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, something happening. It's like I do kind of, but it's like 5 to 10 minutes, and like I'll set an alarm for like 30 minutes. And literally I'll like wake up every 5 minutes. Fucking sleep through my alarm. Is it 6 o'clock at night? No,
I get that, dude. I get that. 100%.
7 minutes. Yeah, so like, I don't know. I try to, but
yeah, if there's something important I gotta wake up for or something, I'll just randomly wake up and check my phone. And by the time I check my phone to see like I've only been asleep for 30 minutes, it's like hard for me to go back to sleep even after that because my heart's racing, you know.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And they like the reason is because like before I could like I'll stay up all night and then I'll sleep at work because we're like halfway, we're like shut down because the fucking whatever. Like we can't work right now. Like basically we just go there and hang out for 12 hours. But they downsized the facility I work at a couple weeks ago. So you know, I had to lay off a bunch of people, which whatever, it happens, life happens.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, that shit happened on the dime. So since that happened, dude, I've been, like, anxiety driven. Like, what the fuck's gonna happen next? So I'm like, what's up? But I, like, not that it matters, but I don't know why, but now it's, like, fucking with me. Now I'm, like, every time somebody comes on site that I don't recognize and shit, I'm, like, following them and shit. Like, with the megaphone trying to hear him and shit. Like, hey, what's up? What is this guy saying? Like when they're talking to people, I'm always trying to like insert myself into the conversation. Like, hey, what's up, bros? What's up? Who are you? What are you doing?
Why are you here? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's so weird. And now, like before, I could give a fuck. Like before, there'd be like 100 people come in. Didn't give a fuck. But after
start getting like tech fucking stuff that you can like get that little fucking that thing that you can listen to. You know, put on your headphones. Like, what are they talking about? I can see that.
Yeah, exactly, dude. So since then, I just can't sleep at work. So this week, like I swear to God, I just went back to work. I swear to God, today's Monday, but it's Wednesday actually. It's weird.
I bet, dude. Yeah, not getting good enough sleep, dude. That can fuck with your sleeping schedule and like just what day of the week it is.
Yeah,
that's alright. Well, speaking of fucking COVID virus, dude. Apparently, let's get into our first subject. What's it? So, Riot confirming something that we've all been suspecting since COVID came out. Ping dropping like a goddamn boulder off the side of a fucking cliff, dude. It feels like that in every game.
It was a theory before, but Riot actually confirmed it for their game. Because of COVID and so many players playing Valorant, League of Legends, etc., their games are actually, the average game ping has risen like by 30-40%.
Which is nuts because this game prides itself, and like anybody that you talk to about this game talks about it because its ping is so low. You know, you get really good ping on this game. So if they're experiencing such a huge increase, just imagine all the other online games and how bad the ping issues are for them, you know? And it sucks, dude. I've been noticing it. I've been playing a lot of Warzone. That shit's been fucking with my games, dude.
Yeah, so basically, like, we play Warzone. Warzone servers have been terrible. They said they're going to work on it. They said they're going to upload a patch on Tuesday. I don't know if we're just dumb, but we thought it was last night. We thought it was 2 nights ago. It wasn't. We thought it was last night, and apparently it wasn't last night either, unless they did like a patch today. I was on Twitter today, and I saw people like at noon today saying like, "Oh, the game's down." So I don't know if that's I haven't been on yet. I literally just got on my computer, but
You saw that today?
Yeah, like today, people were saying that Warzone servers were down for like an hour and a half today.
I hope that's what happened.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty excited. So I don't know. I don't know if it was just like lag or whatever.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see.
Yeah.
But
so,
later on sorry, go ahead.
No, later on what?
In this article, if you scroll down, actually, it's like Riot confirms COVID. Keep scrolling. There's another punchline in here that's keep scrolling.
It's the end.
Oh, wait, is that not the right article?
This is the one that
basically
you
they're saying. Was it? What the heck?
Yeah,
there should have been another. There should have been another punchline in there, like a big thing. Whatever. Basically saying that that not only is it affecting the ping, but it's also affecting the player play times of games. Like even though the ping's high, Fortnite hit a record for play time this month. It was like 2 billion hours. Warzone hit 60 million players yesterday, so kind of surprising to me. I kind of thought the game was on the decline, but 50 million to 60 million, yeah. Like I mean, you have to figure like every game is gonna peak at some point, right? And I thought, dude, when it comes out, it was like, ooh, but it's continuously growing. It's 60 million players now. It's
well, numbers are not easy to look at right now because COVID.
Right. True.
Is fucking with those numbers, I'm sure, a lot. So
true, but I was under the impression that COVID like fuck with numbers in the beginning. You know what I mean? Just boom, but
yeah. Well, it's crazy because now that we've been doing our podcast since the start of COVID, we've been seeing articles like nonstop talking about like recommending to people that they should be using this time to like learn about gaming and learn how to like fucking experience online gaming with a new community and shit like that. So I think there's a lot of new people to gaming since then.
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't know.
Now I also read. I didn't link you this article because it was kind of like not much to talk about it, but There are experts that say because of the economic downfall and everything that gamers will actually, they have like a statistic that gamers will actually revert to free to play games and mobile gaming as a majority over PC gaming. I'm pretty sure mobile gaming is the largest gaming platform in the world, though. If I'm not mistaken, I'm actually 100% sure on that, right? Like, it has Clash of Clans, which is the most played game in the world over any other game in the world, most hours, most players, most counts, etc.
Yeah. I don't think that it's the most, like, if you just count US, but if you take the world, because China and fucking South Korea and shit like that, they boost the numbers up a lot. So I think in the world, yeah.
Then maybe the article, I don't remember, I just quickly read through it, but maybe the article said then the U.S., because of the economic downfall and how hard this economic downfall is hitting the U.S. I mean, I don't know if anyone knows, but oil for the first time in history is negative dollars. It has never, one time I think in 1980 it went to negative dollars. So that's a big thing. Like oil is essentially what the U.S. is a large part of the U.S. Economy. Everyone knows
recently
that, right?
too.
Yeah,
not recently to give a thing.
So I mean, and that's like just one thing that's being affected. You know, small businesses are being affected the hardest by this. You know, people who are making $50,000 a year and they own a business and that's like their life and better and work 10 hours a day. Those businesses being shut down for this amount of time.
So you think that's causing people to play free games more and mobile games?
Yeah. Well, no, I was just saying like adding it onto the economic downfall. Basically, like all this stuff's affecting economic downfall. They're saying that essentially like it's going to be a rough world for the video game industry once this is all over. And the reason is because people aren't going to have like there's experts that say the amount right now, the same amount of people are not going to be able to afford games. And I see it honestly. Like I know people that have jobs that are like, I won't spend $60 on a game. I know people right now. And then now after this, you know what I mean? That's just gonna grow.
That's me. I have a job and I'm still not willing to spend $60 on a game, dude. To be honest with you.
Exactly. Like I'm just being honest right now. And then on the article, it was like so you'll see a decline in most paid games, an increase in free games, and an increase in mobile games in the U.S.
Yeah.
Which is a cool like statistic to think about because it was like after I read it, I started thinking about it. And I'm like, wow, it's actually like 100% true.
Yeah.
Like logically, I mean, obviously we don't know, but logically it makes sense.
It's kind of hard to refute it, you know? Like, I don't know, dude. I think also you'll see people picking up old games that they haven't played in forever, you know what I mean? Like, just because they don't want to buy something new, and a lot of free-to-play games just kind of suck, so maybe you see like a huge... Like, I know a lot of my friends are playing Fallout 4 again, just because.
Right.
So they're seeing like a huge increase of player bases for that game. I'm sure there'll probably be people like going back to No Man's Sky and shit like that, just games that fucking nobody plays anymore, but because COVID and new games coming out, people aren't buying them, so they're going to jump back. But yeah, free games, old games, mobile games. Hell yeah, dude. I can see that for sure. And especially, like, this is a good time for that to happen anyways, because most companies are trying to convert their games into mobile versions of themselves, you know what I mean? Like, Legends of Runeterra is now a mobile game, you know? They have the mobile version of PUBG, they got the mobile version of fucking Fortnite, they got fucking everything like that, you know?
Yeah.
So. But I think we talked about this like a couple weeks ago, or a couple podcasts ago, that indie games are just gonna fucking get shat on super hard. Like these big name companies like Riot and whatnot, they're gonna stay afloat after this.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Indie games, they're fucked. Oh, we were talking about how their COVID's affecting E3 and shit like that, so indie games aren't gonna be able to showcase. But on top of that, they're not gonna be able to make any money to like fund. Like they already struggle enough as it is, money wise, to create the games that they want to make.
Right.
So, probably not going to see a lot of fucking indie games coming out anytime soon.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys barely hang on by the tooth and nail as it is.
Yeah.
Well, some of them are do okay, but...
Right. Some of them, I'm surprised they stay as indie games. Like, I always expect them to, like, they never turn into big name companies.
Oh, yeah. So,
I don't know. But, I don't have a good transition, but this is something I'm really fucking stoked to talk about. This Fedmyster fucking getting banned?
Oh, we covered.
Did you read about this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we covered the Alinity thing a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I believe, right?
Last week.
Was Alinity
Wait,
last week?
no. Wait, no. Invader Vi was 2 weeks ago, and this happened last week. Alinity.
Okay, yeah, Alinity happened last week. Okay, so Alinity, she's
all this drama, dude. Every week is something new.
I mean, I guess it does directly involve her, but it's not, I guess, her fault. I don't know.
This has nothing to do. Well, I mean, okay. No, now I see what you're. Yeah, it kind of okay. Fucking dude's watching his Twitter feed, dude. He's just scrolling through his Twitter feed, and somebody. It's not even her clip. Somebody just posted her nipple on his feed, and he scrolled past it for like a second. 1 second, dude. What happens, dude? What happened to Alinity last week? I forgot. What happened to her?
She was just trying to put a pillow in her shirt, dog,
yeah.
And then she got a day ban for no reason.
1 day, no reason.
1 day ban for no reason at all.
Just trying
to put
a
pillow in her shirt.
Exactly. What is he? But she took the high road, like we covered last week. And she gave herself.
She banned herself for 3 days.
For 3 days, she banned herself because she was trying to tell Twitch, "Hey, that's not good enough. It needs to be 3 days." So I think Twitch took that comment to heart because Fedmyster's scrolling through and shows off her nipple, and then Twitch is like, "I think she was right. Like it should be 3-day ban, and 3-day bans this guy for showing her tit on stream, dude." When she only gets a 1 day. Like,
so that was a joke, by the way.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Alinity accidentally flashed her entire breast nipple on stream. Everyone knows about it. There's thousands of clips.
If you don't know about it, check out our video on YouTube. We did a whole breakdown on it. Got a plug.
There you go. We did. YouTube link down below.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't know if anyone knows who Fedmyster is. He lives in a house with the offline TV, who's going to be. He lives with Pokimane. He lives with Scar. No, not Scar. Yeah, Scara, and he lives with one other person. Who's the other person?
Disguised
Scara.
Toast.
Huh?
Disguised Toast.
Oh yeah, Disguised Toast. Oh, and then another female too, right? The
Lily Pichu.
Yeah, Lily Pichu. So and I'm sure there's more people I'm not naming, but those are like the biggest ones that everybody knows them. So Fedmyster, he's also a pretty big streamer. So basically, she flashed accidentally trying to put a pillow in her shirt. She pulled her breast out. She got banned for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Fedmyster is scrolling through his Twitter and shows the same exact thing, and he gets a 3-day ban. He didn't even post it. He didn't flash it.
Nope.
He's just scrolling through Twitter. It's not like he stopped on it and he investigated it. He was just scrolling through. He gets a 3-day ban, dude.
The double standard, I don't know if it's a double standard. Like whatever it is, like that Twitch fucked up, right? They even unbanned him immediately after or whatever. But that's not the point. The point is that there's rules in place or fucking system checks that take place, and the fact that no matter if it's Alinity or Fedwin or any no-name person, doesn't matter. Like they should be held responsible to the same standards that everybody else is held.
Well, okay, hold on. Muamon just said that it might be based off his previous bans because he's been banned before, right? And Alinity has never done anything wrong. She's never been banned.
Yeah.
Right? If I'm not mistaken, right?
Alinity is the least controversial person on Twitch.
Right.
So it makes sense that she would only get... Yeah, no, I think you're right. Fredwin, super vulgar, very disgusting, always doing something nasty.
I'm just saying that he has actually been banned before.
Oh, no, I thought we were trolling together. No, Linity's been banned so many times, dude. Dude,
has she really?
She fed her cat the alcohol. She fucking threw her cat over the top of her
I know
thing.
she did that, but she didn't get banned for those, did she? She
got banned for throwing the cat?
Did she? I thought it was just
so.
like a big controversy. I thought, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a Twitter thing that this is their first ban.
Was it? Maybe I'm fucking not. Maybe I'm expecting it to have been multiple bans, but maybe she wasn't.
Yeah, because it was either Ninja or a really big streamer posted. It was like, man, I wish I could get away with abusing an animal multiple times or doing shit or having a dog hump me or shit like that and only get a single 24-hour ban and show my tit on stream.
Yeah.
And then and it was like a whole tweet and it was like basically everything she did wrong. It was like, oh, and I only get a 24-hour ban versus you know, what I should have got or whatever the fuck.
Right. Yeah, maybe that's the case, dude, because that would make sense then, you know?
And
if somebody's been banned before they have a record, so
right,
they get longer time.
Regardless if he deserves it or she deserves it.
Yeah. Still fucked
that
up.
Could be a thing. Yeah, it's definitely still fucked up.
But that would make me feel better, at least, because what I feel like happened is it's not somebody that checked on this and was like, oh, I'm giving it a 3-day. I think it was like a system thing where it's like, okay,
right, exactly.
Let's just give him whatever is supposed to happen here. Maybe that's the case. Who knows? Either way, it's fucked up. But Fedmyster,
free Fedmyster.
Yeah, free.
I know he's been banned already, but still, free Fedmyster.
He's not. This isn't his only controversy this week. He got into it with another fucking streamer, dude. And this shit is fucking this shit's hilarious. This is the thing that I didn't send you because it was hard. There was no article for it. It's just 2 different videos of her and him. Don't look at that, guys. That was not an accidental image, okay? But that's just another topic we're going to be talking about later, okay? God damn it. Okay, we'll get to that. It was not an accident, okay? So anyways, so Fedmyster is on this show where you got tons of ladies, right? It's like The Bachelor for Twitch, right? All these ladies are shooting for one of 2 things. Either a date with Fedmyster or a host from this game show, which usually averages like 30,000-40,000 views. So that's a pretty big host. So they have a competition, and then somebody, I forget who it is. I've never seen this show, but I've heard a lot about it. So they choose at the end, do I want the host or do I want a date with Fedmyster? And so this is what happens.
Biggest host in Raw's show history.
She declines the date and asks for the host, just because that's not in the video, but here it is.
Kate, Joe's host. Kate.
You fucking snake.
As the winner of the Raw show.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
I mean, I honestly, I checked him out beforehand, and I think you're ugly. I'm not attracted to you.
What?
That's okay. You know what? I'm used to all the boys in the chat saying the same fucking thing every day. So,
dude, she is savage, dude. And then you got Pokimane coming in, being like, you could have just said no. You had to call him ugly too, and she calls her a bitch, and it's like this whole fucking thing, dude. What a, like, you know what I mean?
Like you could have just said, like, you can see he's actually bothered by it.
He is a little bit, yeah. He's a little bothered by that.
Who wouldn't be, dude?
Yeah. Who would not be bothered by that? So yeah, Pokimane defends him, and then there's like tons of people that are talking about this situation and giving her so much flack, dude. And she's been catching it on Twitter and on her Twitch channel and all this shit, dude. Like, people are coming to his rescue for this. But honestly, you know, yeah, pretty big dick move.
Yeah, I mean, you can just say I'm not interested. Like, there's so many other ways. Like, nah, you're kind of fucking ugly. Like,
this.
What?
This could have just, like, this, there would be no issue here, no problem whatsoever if she just chose host. Like, a little controversial, you know what I mean? But that's, like, the game. The game here is date or host, and she chose host, whatever. It's not a big deal. But then she just had to insult to injury type deal? Not cool. So, after catching all that flack, she came out with an apology video, and I think this came out, like, yesterday. So this is, like, new news. May 3rd, which was...
3 days ago.
Okay. All right. Well, it's still new. Okay.
Right.
This is just the best apology video I've ever seen in my entire life. So,
okay, let's go.
Get ready to enjoy this. Yeah, let's back it up a little bit.
Okay. First off, I want to say I'm sorry. You're probably here right now because you've seen a clip of me.
Real quick, can we agree that that's the same thing that Invader Vi said at the beginning of her apology video? Yeah. Like, literally, you guys are here because you probably saw a clip of me. So, just starting off strong.
I've made the worst decision in my life.
Also, she is showcasing the sad music that she's playing up in the top left, dude. That's
I chose to call Fed ugly. I don't normally think these apologies are necessary. I sometimes wish that we lived in a world where people didn't get offended for other people. But we don't. We live in this world. And yes, I'm reading this from a script. I had to write these thoughts down so I wouldn't forget them or misspeak. I even wrote down this line I'm reading now. I know people are very angry about what I said in that clip. In that moment, and I didn't know it at the time, I was depersonalized by playing a character. It was tone deaf.
Just playing a character.
I felt like I was two different people playing two different characters. Which one was even real?
First of all, she already said the host part, so she didn't need to be that character anymore, if that was like the apology, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, keep going. It's not much longer.
It was incredibly selfish and irredeemable, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to atone for it.
So sad, dude.
In the future, I want to be better. In that clip, I expressed opinions that I do not hold. Fed is not ugly.
Yeah.
It was so hard for her to say that. Oh my god. Dude, it was so hard for her to say that. Fed is not...
Nope, not ugly.
He's not ugly. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
I'm sorry for the friends I let down at offline TV. I'm sorry to Raj for hurting his image. I'm sorry to all the people who felt the need to send me death threats.
Oh my god.
I said things that I don't mean, and they were vile. Fed, I hope you can forgive me for what I have done, because honestly, your opinion is truly the only one that matters. And if you don't forgive me, well then I guess that makes you a bitch. Thanks for picking me again, loser. I guess let's play some Valorant.
Hose, man! Oh, dude, I think I had the fucking...
What was that?
Dude, I don't think I have the fucking... What? Oh, no, okay. Fucking trolled me, dude. I thought I had the fucking desktop audio not working. No, it's good. Dude, yeah, best fucking apology video of all time. Hands down, dude. Like...
And if you don't, then you're a bitch. Like,
then you're a little bitch, dude. Goddamn. Let's play some Valorant.
Guess that makes you a bitch.
I guess that makes you a bitch.
Thanks for picking me again, loser. I guess let's play some Valorant.
And then the hose, man, that fucking music in the end too. It's perfect, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
Dude, honestly, dude, we talked about fucking apology videos when it came to Invader Vi. We talked about apology videos when it came to Kyle Larson with the NASCAR saying the N-word. This is what I... What is if she made an apology video, what would she have said? Right? What she said in this, but like minus the last part? None of that shit would have been real. None of that shit would have... Like, this was an honest, fuck you, apology. I dig this shit. I hate what she did, but the fucking apology video is perfect in my mind.
Yeah, at least it wasn't like Invader Vi when she changed her whole uniform and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like her whole entire image and just like faked the whole. I mean, she faked it a little bit, but at the end she's like, "If you don't forgive me, you're a bitch." Like,
yeah, exactly. Thanks for picking me again, loser. Like, that's fucking hilarious, dude. So, that's all the drama between Katie and that guy. Nah, that guy has been the sweetest guy in the world. Fedmyster. He's gone to Twitter being like, guys, fucking don't be mean to her. I went to her past VOD and you guys were fucking being, assholes to her. Don't do that. It's not who we are as a community, so I don't want you guys to go off and do it. He's done nothing but nice stuff.
Right.
So fucking props to that guy too. And I'm not condoning what she did or anything, but I'm just saying, good fucking apology video, dude. That shit.
That was a real apology.
That was a
video.
good one, dude.
Like a legitimate apology video.
Yeah. Like fucking. Like when I see apology videos and they seem insincere, I feel like this is a parody of insincere apologies. You know, like all these people are saying the same shit that she says, but she's admitting, like, I don't mean any of the shit that I'm saying. I'm not actually sorry. Go fuck yourself. You're all little bitches.
Do you think she's okay? Let's say this. Do you think she's actually sorry though?
No, not at all.
You don't think she's actually sorry? I think that she thinks it. I think that she's sorry that she said it out loud, because at the time she was probably trying to be funny in front of 40,000 viewers, right? Oh, I'm being funny, like, oh, he's ugly, but I think
so you think
she...
that this was a real, like, hers honestly saying sorry?
No, I mean, I don't think she's saying, like, I think that was kind of a troll apology, but well, kind of. I think the beginning part was like actually like legitimate, like, yeah, like, I am sorry, like, because some people like, listen, I'm with it, dude. We all get mad or whatever and say shit that we don't mean, right? We've all been down that fucking road. I guarantee every fucking person here watching or will watch in the future has been down that road where you just get so mad or you just say shit that you like think is gonna be funny, and then you immediately you're like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, that was crossing the line a little bit. In my head, it wasn't like, I mean, when you do that when there's 40,000 people watching on Niraj,
right?
He averages 10,000, right? So there's 50,000 people watching. I don't know how much she averages, plus the other 20 streamers, the other 10 girls that were there. They probably average over 1,000 each. There's another 10,000. You know, 60,000 people, and you know, like, how are you gonna? Oh, I was just kidding. No, not like that. You know what I mean? Like, no, she had to bite it. Like, okay, yeah, I call him ugly, but I bet you, I bet you she felt like a piece of shit though when everyone was like, dude, really? Like, she probably thought she was being funny. Like, oh, ha.
I didn't get that vibe, man. I didn't get that.
I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying that.
That is a perspective I didn't think of. So you might be right, for sure.
So yeah, you fuck up in front of 60, 70,000 people. You're not gonna be like, oh, just kidding. You're just gonna move on. Like hoping to get the host, like, get the viewers to like you, etc.
I feel like, my opinion of it, or my like first thought on it, which I think I still hold, is her making fun of everybody else. Like, I mean, even the intro started off the same way Invader Vibes was. Like, I feel like I feel like the whole thing was to make fun. Yeah, like, she wrote what she wanted people to hear in the beginning of an apology video type deal, to make fun of other people that make apology videos. You might be right though, dude. Maybe it was, and like just the end was troll.
That's a good point, because she even said in the video, she was like, I don't think these apology videos are necessary.
Yeah. She said something else, too. I don't know. But either way, fucking had me dying the first time I saw it, dude.
Yeah, the ending, that's actually, I actually respect it so much, dude. Because if I ever fucked up and said something to hurt one of my friends, that would be the way I apologize. Like, honestly, it would be. Hey, look, man, I really didn't mean it. I was just fucking around. Like, you accept my apology, or you're just a freaking idiot. You know what I mean? Like, move on. Like, let's go. Like, let's be homies again.
Yeah. See, because I think, if I, like, insulted somebody like that, I don't think I'd ever do, like, an apology. I'd just be like, dude, suck it up. Grow the fuck up, dude. Let's hang out. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Because then I feel like after you do that, you gotta step on the eggshells afterwards, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. But speaking of Alinity, speaking of Invader Vi and Kaite, dude, all these chicks that are kind of like promiscuous and they're kind of, in the news for doing shady shit, Did you know that there's a place now that you can go to where all these people wouldn't be banned at all for the stuff that they've gotten banned on Twitch for?
You don't say.
I do
people
say.
Can just show their body and just not get banned.
The whole nip slip thing, dude, it's okay. And I'm not talking about Pornhub, dude. I'm talking about Nude Gamer, dude. Wait, why isn't my webcam, or why isn't my screen share working for you? Can you see this?
No, I'm still on the video. Oh, it just went right now. I'm good.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, dude, fucking, so apparently, like, in-depth kind of in this article. They go into how streamer girls or e-girls are a fetish, right? So this isn't the same thing as like a porn site. These are females pretending to be streamers, like doing the same shit you would normally see on stream, where you're kind of just like, I feel like 90% of Alinity's fans are there just on the off chance that she slips up today. You know what I mean? Like, well, you don't have to wait 6 months to see her slip up, dude. You can just go here and watch them slip up every day, dude. They slip up every day, multiple times a day.
So it's a porn Twitch, is what it is. Okay.
No, it's nude gamer is Twitch, but horny on purpose. I feel like that's the worst title for an article, dude. Yeah, it's porn. It's Twitch porn. It's essentially. I had to do some research on the.
You just
I can't talk. Yeah, I can't talk about something unless I've done the research for it. You know.
Right.
So, I mean, it just looks like Twitch, but everything that when you watch like streamers that, I don't want to back myself into a corner. So some of the females on Twitch that you have expectations of them doing stuff happens all the time here. And they even have like donation shit, sub stuff, and a chat box that's like almost I feel like there's got to be a lawsuit there because it looked exactly the same as Twitch's like overlay, the outlining of the website and everything looked exactly the same. So I don't know, dude. Fucking get your rocks off over here, dude. I feel like Twitch has a missed opportunity here. You know, like make an 18 plus spot on Twitch. You know what I mean? Where like you gotta verify your age or whatever, you know, in order to watch this. I mean, they have that already, right? But like don't even do like a 18 plus section. Just do an NSFW section or just straight up call it a porn section if you want to, and just let them titties fly. Okay, because it's
at this point they should just embrace it. I'll be honest.
And honestly, we'll have there'll be like the divide won't be as small. There'll be a bigger separation between people who are watching booby streamers for the boobies and people who are watching booby streamers because they actually enjoy the content. You know what I mean? We'll split them apart.
That is true. That is really true. I wonder how many streamers would hurt if they did this. That the streamers that like wear provocative things but don't really want to show anything, and then like you just click over and there's a whole NSFW section.
Yeah, dude, right?
Are the opposite. They don't want to play games. They just want to say shit and get free money.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like, I don't know, maybe like 20% of the viewership from those types of stream, I think, are gone. You know?
Yeah.
Not from
I think it would actually be a little bit more, but yeah.
You think so? You're probably right. But the only thing that sucks about this, right? Because I think that that's a great business idea for Twitch to do, but this is just, it's still a porn site. So kids are still going to go to Twitch because Twitch looks like a safer place. Parents are more likely to let their kids watch Twitch. And, you know, it's just not going to be as lucrative as most would want it to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess, how many adults do you think watch movie streamers hoping that a tit flies out every now and again? Not many, right?
Well,
it's gotta be younger kids, right?
No, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right, but I think there's a lot of adults as well.
Yeah, like Simps and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, dude, I like Sims.
What? Did you say I like Simps?
No, I copy like Sims. Okay, respect.
I mean, they're like I know a lot of people like to throw out that term Simps and like call people Simps. But like Simps they're real people. You know,
they are.
They're not just an insult. They're also real people who are disgusting. You know, but yeah.
It's true.
I don't have any transition for the... We have 2 more articles. So I don't have any transitions. Which one do you want to go into?
You said you don't have any transition for this. Like, check this. I got this one right here. Check
Okay,
it out.
all right, hook it up.
Simps, right? Simps.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you a simp that got caught up.
Did I do it right?
Oh, there we go. Nice.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
So everybody knows on Twitch recently, there's been a lot of controversy with the whole "I'm a girl, give me subs," right?
Yeah.
Now there's 2 different stories to this, and I'm gonna tell them both. Did you go through everything and listen and read?
Oh, you mean like this shit? I did not read this stuff.
Okay, so pretty much the whole drama is Amanda Cerny, who has 26 million followers on Instagram, who has a very successful career in social media, who was one of the biggest Viners. She's very rich.
Yeah, huge.
There's a clip of her on Twitch, and the clip is right here.
Yeah. I'm pretty caught up on this. I just didn't read like this stuff, but I know the backstory. So let me play this for everybody. Because who did we talk about yesterday or last week?
Invader Vi.
2 weeks. Yeah. Invader Vi was doing the same thing. That's why she's catching so much flack.
All right, guys. Let's stay focused. We're getting distracted with numbers here. 500 subs. We got to get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why.
Okay. Her singing voice sucks, by the way. Just FYI. That's awful. Okay.
So basically,
I'm curious about how you feel about this, dude.
Okay, so everyone knows who Keemstar is, right? Does a drama alert. He basically talks about all the controversies going on in the social media world, gaming world, etc. He's the one who posted this, and he was like, "Man, all these e-beggars, blah blah, e-girls begging for this and that."
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, I'm gonna explain the 2 sides of it, and then I'm gonna go into the drama because I was in the drama, and it's actually fucking hilarious.
I'm glad to hear you talk about 2 sides because it feels like most people only talk about one side. So I'm excited.
Okay, exactly. So pretty much, this is the video, right? And it seems scummy, right? For this one clip seems scummy, right? Everyone agrees. She's begging for viewers.
Yeah.
She's doing currently a $30,000 giveaway. 500 subs is only going to get her like $1,000 a month in revenue. She's literally giving away $30,000 right now on her Twitter.
She's probably partnered, dude. So she probably makes even more than that. Because she's famous. Famous people get partnered like off.
Right. You're right. So she's probably making $1,500.
Yeah. Something crazy.
So yeah, I get it. Like, but the point is that she's taking away from her other venues. She's a model. She does she does a few other things as income. I don't remember what I read it on the article. I didn't know. So she's taking time away from that, and her viewers keep asking her like, "Dude, you need to make a consistent stream schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can we get a consistent stream schedule?" And she's basically saying like this clip is taken out of context, but there's more to that. Hold on, there's more to that. So this clip is taken out of context, kind of. So basically, she's telling her viewers, like, hey, basically, like, for me to commit a block of every day to this, I need to hit a certain number so it makes sense. I agree with that.
If you want me to dedicate X amount of hours every single day to you guys, it's gotta be profitable for me. It doesn't even sound like she's begging once you have the context. It kind of just says, like, I'll do that if you guys do this for me, you know?
Yeah. Now, there's more videos that came out where she's trying to defend herself, but she didn't really defend herself. She actually made it kind of worse for herself because her defense was, like, terrible. And then finally, like, after defending herself 6 times, it kind of, like, fell together where it's like, okay, well, that makes sense now. Like, you could have just said at the beginning and avoided all this.
Right.
So
I didn't see any of her apology stuff, dude. I feel like it would have been real easy to defend yourself.
She took them all down.
Oh.
Because one of her first apologies was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I need to get a certain amount of money from this, blah, blah, blah. Basically talking about money again. And it's like, dude, that's like a shitty way.
Bad
like,
look. Yeah.
Like, I get it because she has other venues she's making a lot of money on. She's very big on multiple platforms, etc.
Yeah.
So, to take away from that, I get it. You need to have an invested interest, right? Like,
yeah.
That makes sense to me. I'm not going to leave work to go help a guy build a fence when I'm going to make more work. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. That doesn't benefit me. Like why would it benefit
when somebody quits their job to stream full time, do you think that they do that with 0 subs, dude? No, they need the sub count in order to fully commit and leave their job. You know? Yeah,
exactly. But that's not even where this gets funny. So basically, this video was taken kind of out of context. Really, there is other clips of her like kind of like if you see at the beginning, she's like, oh, I'm getting distracted by numbers. She does that a lot where she's like basically telling her viewers like, my numbers are low, they need to be up, without people saying anything. So it's like a two-way street. She kind of is being a little bit meh, but this clip here was actually taken out of context. She was replying to multiple people in her Twitch chat saying, hey man, like, when are we gonna get a consistent view, like a consistent schedule? Because right now she'll stream like today from 7 in the morning to 11 in the morning, and then tomorrow she'll stream midnight to 4 a.m. You know what I mean? So it's not, there's like not a schedule. She's just doing it whenever she has time. I get that. She's busy. She's got a lot going on.
Yep.
This clip here was taken out of context, but this isn't even the funny part. So Keemstar, everyone knows who Keemstar is. He's known for creating drama, talking about drama. A drama king, bro. Like, he's awesome. I love Keemstar. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I love the guy. He's so funny on Twitter. He posts this clip, says basically, you know, I'm tired of these people begging for views, blah, blah, blah. I think that specific clip, the beginning, like, when he added the beginning, it sounds bad, but if you look at the whole picture, it's not actually as bad as it seems, whatever. But it gets way better. Keemstar posts this. She replies. And they get into this little argument on... She did. She actually retweeted it, and then with the comment, and then it was, like, above it, like, you know, typed her little reply. So them two get into it, you know, you're an idiot, blah, blah, blah. And then Keemstar ends up saying, you know, he typed in, this bitch, I'm tired of her, this and that, blah, blah. This bitch is boiling my blood. And this is another two-way street here. It gets way more funny. Like, it's funny later on, but this is a two-way street because she's like, now she's offended because he called her a bitch. And I feel like in 2020... Like, it's going to sound bad, because I don't feel like this way, because I feel like nobody should ever be called a bitch. But I feel like being called a bitch isn't like, oh my god! I feel like it's like, okay, well, that was kind of disrespectful. And she was like, dude, she went overboard. She made this big tweet. I cannot believe he said that. I'm so hurt right now. Blah, blah. It was like a whole thing, like as if she called her like a slut or whatever. You know what I mean? Like calling her a slut's a different story. He called her a bitch, like, in the derogatory term where they're like, okay, well, this bitch, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I get it. He probably shouldn't have said that. But at the same point, is it something that anyone's like, what? Keemstar? You can't say that.
How
you know
dare?
I mean? No,
yeah. I got you.
It's just whatever the fuck. So she played victim hard. And what happens when you play victim on the internet, dude?
This bitch on her 7th White Claw thinking she's winning this one? Is this what you're talking
about? I still have the video up. It's like slow. Let me see.
Oh shit, I don't know why the thing's not coming up. Yeah, I've been scrolling through this. Yeah, this bitch on her 7th White Claw thinking she's winning.
Yeah, and there's more too. Like, if you scroll down, they literally just go back and forth, like commenting to each other, like retweeting each other and commenting. She deleted a lot of them though. There was a lot more.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, it was this one here, and then I think the next one is the one where she gets like really butthurt. But basically, she's like butthurt that he called her a bitch, which I get it. You know, you're supposed to call a woman a bitch, whatever. Like, I'm on kind of both spectrum. I don't think it's a huge deal calling someone a bitch if they're being a bitch, and I also don't think you should ever call a woman a bitch. So
yeah, you can call your homie a bitch.
Right. But
just like you can do many things with your homie, but once you like, it's not applicable in all scenarios. You know.
Yeah, like you can kiss your homies in the lips, good night, but you can't snuggle with them. Like, I get that.
Yeah. You get it.
But so basically, like, this is so much fun to read into the story because it was so funny to me, like reading the back and forth. So she plays victim, and what happens when you play victim on any social platform?
Nobody fucking likes trolled. You, dude. Nobody likes
everybody. So like, even her own fans were attacking her. You're so stupid, blah blah. She was getting like death threats, which is bad. But there's other things like people were calling her slut, whore. All like it goes into a really big in depth where people were just like going off on her. She has pictures that she posted. She took them down though, but you can find them on the internet. So finally, Keemstar posted a picture basically of another guy saying he's gonna kill her, and he's like, "Now this is bullying." Yeah, he's like, "This is bullying," and basically telling the guy to stop. And then he posted a picture of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Rust, the 1v1 map of everyone knows, and he goes, "Fuck this! Everyone better stop." If I don't remember the exact wording, but he was like, "Let's put an end to this. Let's 1v1 me on this map." And she comes back with, "I don't even play that game, you idiot, blah, blah, blah. Like, why don't we just box?" She's a boxer, if anyone didn't know. And
is she? I didn't know that. I was wondering why she said that. I was like, wait a second. Okay.
This fucking guy, Keemstar, is so fucking... I love him, dude. He tags Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "Hey, man, can you help me out?
Give me some pointers, dude." Chris Brown, could you train me?
Dude, I know it's so bad. Like, it's so bad, but dude, it's
Jesus,
so
that's so good.
funny, dude. It's like, and then he tweeted back, like, I actually gonna punch you in the face? Like, legitimately asking.
Yeah. And then he said, I don't think I win if I win, you know?
And then he tags Chris Brown, like, this guy, he's literally a legend in the trolling community. Like, I don't think anyone does it better than him. He's so good.
For those who
what
don't
he does.
know, Chris Brown beats his wives, so that's why it's funny. Just because, like, I don't know. I feel like we're getting in an age group now where some things aren't as commonly known.
I guess so, right? Yeah, I guess maybe that's not as commonly known anymore. I think most people know it, but yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah. Chris Brown is known wildly for
beating the shit out of
leaving bruise on Rihanna, right? It was Rihanna, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
it's Rihanna or Beyonce. It's one of Beyonce.
Oh shoot!
And that other guy.
It was Rihanna. It was Rihanna.
It was definitely Rihanna.
Yeah. So it was, I don't know, dude. Like, the guy, I feel like Keemstar has like bottled up 1,000 insults that are like directed at every person ever.
Hell
and anytime anyone replies, he's so quick to shoot back with like bangers, dude. Like, I'm telling you, like, he's so fucking funny, man. I guess reading his shit is just, dude, I love the guy, dude. And we also did a podcast on him the other day, last week, I think. And we talked about that he was one of the people who were looking into people's Twitters and actually giving money to people for COVID, etc.
Yeah.
A lot of money away, actually, to COVID.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, so but just the shit this dude comes up with is...
He's a god, dude.
He's so, like...
He's been in the game forever, dude. So it makes sense that he's got shit ready to go, you know? He's seen every type of drama that you can imagine. But that's it, dude. That's all I got for us.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's another one, but we're hitting that 1 hour, and I have to piss like a fucking racehorse, so... It's time to cut things short. Well, that's it for us this week. Once again, make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. We upload the full thing, plus chopped up bits in case you missed anything.
Yeah, we cut in the funny parts, so you can watch a 5-minute funny clip versus... the whole hour
long, yeah. Check out our Twitter, Discords, all that.
Our Facebook page. Everything is down low.
We're
extremely active on all platforms. Our YouTube has actually been getting like quite a bit of views for us.
Yeah, dude. It's actually
it's been cool.
It's popping off a little bit on YouTube. Slowly but surely, dude. Pop over there.
But yeah, okay. So what's up, Sean? You want to talk for a little bit?
You're a piece of shit, dude. And we're the opinionated streamers.
I gotta go.
I'm MexiSean, and I'm a streamer.
I'm a very cool guy, and I'm a streamer.
And we have opinions.
We have opinions. Okay.
See, I have to come up with a new thing that doesn't require me to wait for you to say something, because if we get caught in this situation, you can just hold me hostage and I can't go pee. Alright. Bye, guys.